Sri Nitin Gadkari, Minister of Road Transport and Highway and Shipping, Admiral Dowan, Chairman of National Maritime Foundation, Vice Admiral Kibe Singh, Vice Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral Deshpande, CWPNA, Sri Suman Bose, MD, Siemens, Senior Officer of Indian Navy, colleague of the industry, member of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you. First, I would like to thank FICCI to give me the opportunity to participate in this important seminar. Now, I have been in India for more than 10 years, as Admiral Dowan said, for Thales and now for DCNS, and it's a great honor for me to be here today in front of such large assembly to share with you my feeling and my humble experience about the building in India of ship. Yes, it is true, India is a warship builder nation. Today, 5 public shipyards are building indigenous warship. Indeed, as it has been mentioned, the shipbuilding started a long time ago. But I must say that from my modest experience, that during the last 10 years, the progress has been tremendous. During this day, modernization was made at a big step in order to increase the productivity and the capacity to absorb modern technology in ship construction, such as integrated construction. It has been a fantastic progress in GRSC in building and delivering P-28 ASW corvette, Camorta and Canmat. DCNS has delivered the RAF-mounted gearbox in order to make this ship having stealth features. I should mention that the first gearbox was made in France, but the 3 other gearbox was made in Valshanagar in India. This is the result of a very professional work allowing the joint team between GRSC and the Navy to deal with all the orders. Going south, Hindustan Shipyard is now ready to build 5 fleet support ships, and it's a great challenge to build such big ship. If I go to the west coast, Cochin Shipyard is building the first indigenous aircraft carrier. It's indeed a great achievement. With this construction, India is joining the club of the very few countries capable to design and build such a ship, after France, US, UK, and Russia. Moving to the west coast, Goa Shipyard is now embarking in construction of 12 mines countermeasure vessels, for which a large program of modernization is under progress. Finally, after this short review of shipyard from Calcutta to Goa, we are reaching Mumbai, in where Mazagondok is building capital ship, destroyer, and frigates. In 2006, MDL started the most emblematic indigenous program, P75, with DCNS as collaborator. Today, after some orders, it is definitely a success story. Calvary is the first of class submarine built entirely by MDL from scratch, without having the first one built in the OEM country. Calvary has completed her sea trial and has successfully fired anti-ship missiles and also torpedo last Saturday. So as soon as the ship will be delivered to the Navy end of July, she will be ready to fight immediately. Kanderi, the second submarine, has been launched last January, and she has started her sea trial, and today it was the first surface sortie. DCNS, as collaborator of MDL, is proud of this success, but indeed, MDL did the job. This means that today, MDL is capable to build submarine from A to Z. MDL has the technology to build the pressure hull. MDL has all the data to make the construction, and MDL has all the data to purchase all the equipment. It means, having this, MDL is capable to build more indigenous submarine. But that's not all. With MDL and under the guidance of the Indian Navy, DCNS and DCNS India has implemented an indigenous program around P75. Through this program, data package of equipment has been transferred to Indian company to create an ecosystem of MSCs in order to manufacture mechanical and electrical supplies. In 2010, DCNS has requested DCNS India to develop this indigenous content under the Make in India, was announced only in 2014. So, along with MDL and with the aspiration of the Indian Navy, we were pioneers. But, as I said, it is only the first step, and we need to do more. So, with this willingness to do more, we have also supported the DRDO and NRL in the development of the AIP fuel cell based on H2 production, hydrogen production, using chemical reaction. We are supporting the DRDO initiative by providing safety recommendation for its integration into a submarine. AIP system for Indian submarine will be made in India. Yesterday, I have understood the importance also for the Navy to go not only for the construction, but also for the design. Of course, today the surface ships are designed by D&D SDG. New ships like aircraft carrier will be also developed by D&D, maybe with the support of an OEM. DCNS is also willing to support the Indian Navy in the design of new submarine. In this regard, it is worth to mention that DCNS has a reservoir of talented Indian engineers trained to DCNS technology during the P75 program. As I stand here, I feel very happy that these engineers are not only in Mumbai, but also in France, and they have been detached in order to start and work with our designer in Cherbourg. They are integrated in the French engineer team for the design of submarine. It is worth to mention that they are going with their family. So if to prevent them to meet with a French girlfriend and stay in France. So after years, they will come back in India and they will participate with the Navy in the design of new submarine because they will have acquired not only the know-how, but also the know-why. Once again, I believe that Indian Navy, Indian shipbuilder, and Indian defense industry are experienced and ready to take the indigenous shipbuilding of greater height of self-reliance. So DCNS, of course, is ready to continue to support them and to transfer the know-how and the know-why. So India has 5 public shipyards capable to produce over 40 ships. These facilities and resources required a huge investment, so it needs to be maintained and nurtured for the present and the future need of the Navy. Indian government, under the Make in India, is involving now the private shipyard to build platform in defense program. This strategic partnership model has been launched recently, and soon private shipyard will be considered to build submarine program. Indeed, DCNS is ready as OEM to contribute to this program. India has the capability, the knowledge, and the facility to build shipyard for its defense. And that's why I'm wishing to Indian Navy a bright future, and DCNS will be with you when needed. Thank you, Jane.